What's going on, YouTube? It's Tate Thurman 96, and today I got some more footage for you guys, but it's actually gonna be a little bit different. Normally I'll be showing you guys cars, but today is actually gonna be heavy equipment. I'm gonna show you guys some dump trucks. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you guys for watching. Right here, this is one of three. This is what I call Big Red. This is a 1985 Mack R Model R686. Got the 22-inch wheel, the bud wheels that came on the truck. It also got the camelback suspension on it. Great truck, and had it a few years on the gas tank. It needs to be cleaned and washed. Overall, it's a great truck. Pulls real good. It has been a great truck and made a lot of money for me. I really love this truck and gonna get it overhauled one day. And often people ask me, well, why you just won't sell it? Because you don't use it often like the others. Well, it's always good to have a spare. It's very original. It got the original Bud Light wheels on it. I believe this truck had a bigger rear end than the others. It's got a different bed on it. I haven't seen many beds like this. But I love to crank it up and see if when it shoot that black smoke out of it. I also got a bed liner in it. I'm gonna climb up there and show you guys as well. Some guy tore the tailgate. Got to get this welded, but he did it with the track hole. Y'all know how these people is in dirt. They always tear something up, especially when loading the truck. This is the inside. The driver tore my air conditioning box up. We're gonna get around to the other side. Let's see it. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna let the hood up for you guys. We're on the air breather that normally come on all the old Macks. The dog on it. Got to have that dog on it. I'm gonna let this hood up, show you guys the motor. Here's the motor. So 300 Mack motor. Man, the truck pulls very good. Only problem I have with it is it burns oil. Some people say it could be the turbo, but I'm gonna get the engine overhauled and go from there. But I can crank this truck up and go to work now. I often use it as a spare. It still pulls and run good like it's supposed to. The turbo right there. See the motor, the engine tag. It's overall a great truck. Big Red. I really love this truck. I'm gonna see if I can get her to start up for you guys. Probably haven't started it up in about 2 months now. But we gonna see what she do, y'all. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see, make sure I have the power on. Well, the battery needs to be charged in it, guys. Let's see here, stay tuned. This old 9-speed eating up in it. All right, y'all, so here's Big White. This is one of my favorite. It's a 84 686 ST Mack. Came from the factory with the 350 Mack R model. So this truck here has the bigger Mack motor up in it. It got the 24-inch wheels on it. Not only did it come with the 24-inch wheels, it got this air filter here. It got the Dayton wheels on it instead of the Bud wheels. Camelback suspension on it, as you can see here. And this truck, I want to say they used to haul grain with it when I bought it from the guy. But we drove this truck back 3 hours away, and I wouldn't be scared to drive this truck anywhere. So that's why I think this couch here on it is for it to haul grain and let something out the bed. I want to say this truck used to be a tractor and trailer truck before, and they just put this ox body bed on it. But this is one of my favorites, and it's faster. It's got the air rise cab on it, so now it's like it's sitting down, but once the truck airs up, it will go back up, and the bed will actually air up, and the truck will sit up higher on this frame here. This one, a 9-speed. I believe they changed the transmission because it was originally a 2-stick truck, as you see. And I want to say the stick here still works, and it still has an Eaton transmission in it. There's the PTO and stuff for the bed. Everything is pretty much original. Air and heat does work in this one. And that's the old truck I love. You can't beat an old Mack. You cannot beat them if you're in the hauling business. Another cool feature that I love about this truck is the little lights it has on it. These park lights right here work. All of the lights pretty much work on the truck. It also have the lights on top of the cab of the truck right there. It's just really one of my favorite trucks. A great running truck. Really haven't had any problems with this truck. And I just love the way how the Mack trucks have the air breather right here. Another cute feature I like is it's got the bulldog on the mirror. I haven't seen many Macks with that emblem on the mirror, so I found that very cool and unique. I'm gonna pop the hood for you guys and show you guys the engine, so stay tuned. So here's the motor. This one here has a 350 Mack R Model motor. And I want to say this is an EM6, a 4-valve engine. I'm not sure it's a 2-valve. I want to say it's a 4-valve. But everything is pretty much original. This motor in this truck has actually been overhauled about 10,000 miles ago, so it's got a lot of life left in it. It's hard to get a driver in it that take care of the truck like me and my dad do, so I really prefer for my dad to drive it because he gonna take care of it. In the dirt business, there's pros and there's cons, but one rule is money management and the other rule is a good driver. Because if you don't have neither two of those, you wouldn't survive in this business. There's a big turbo on this one. Crank it up, guys. We're gonna take a ride in it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I had made a mistake and crank it up and start it before recording, so let me record it for you guys one more time. I love this truck, y'all. Oil pressure good, starting off with 60 pounds. This is the original Mack sticker. It shows you how to shift the truck. This truck, it's crazy because right here is a 9-speed, but you also have to go to stick right here. I can see my air pressure right there. It's building up. I'm not going to give it any gas or nothing. I'm going to just let it build up on its own. If I was to give it gas, of course it'll go pretty fast. because they're older trucks, but you cannot find a better pudding truck than a Mack R Model. These trucks will run forever. You take good care of them. Man, I can just get in and ride around and be the happiest man in the world. I love these trucks. Very great trucks.